Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the official Season 4 Fall 2015 official reveal of the Championship Auto Racing Society, the Lightning Cup Series. I'm Al Cusano, and it's my honor to show you the drivers, what cars they've got. And I'm sorry if I can't get to all of them. Be listed on the list of the drivers will be posted on the official Facebook page of the Cars Lightning Cup Series. The link will be on the description down below. And here we go. So yeah. So first of all, we start with Fighting Rabbits Incorporated. There's Wesley Weikel, the number 1 Bass Pro Shops Chevy. Even though he's moved to Germany, he said that he's still gonna race. So yeah, he'll drive this car and also the Post Maxwell House car, and also this awesome Pennzoil car, this other Bass Pro Shops car, the Ritz car, the Country Time car, the Tracker Boats car, and I forgot to mention. Where did I put it? No, it's not here. Ooh, that's a nice shark car. Oh, and he would also drive this one, the number 1 Nutter Butter Chevy. That's his new sponsor. Alright. And there's a number 3. Oh, and for some of the drivers, you're going to have to ignore what it says here. It may not be what the driver is. The 3 used to be driven by Nick Estrada-Arias. However, midway into last season, he traded rides with Frank Lopez, which meant that Nick drove the 15 car. This was car number 3 Oreo Chevy. Frank Lopez will drive this car, and also this AC Delco Chevy, and the Goodwrench Oreo Chevy. And what else? 15 car. The Napa car. It's the only spot. I've heard rumors that Nick Estrada-Arias might be leaving the Cars Lightning Cup Series to head to a new racing league, so he can form his own racing team known as Ninja Horseyman Racing. And it's also rumored that Marco Squetto, his sidekick on most of his videos on YouTube, will possibly be joining him. So yeah, candidates. So yeah, free agents right now. Kara Englisbee, who does not have a ride. Oh, she used to have a ride, but she got replaced. I'll go over more of that late in a little bit. Who else? Also Sarah Galbraith. Yes, it's Galbraith. I've checked the pronunciation. She did drive the 19 last year. However, she has not renewed a contract as of yet. Also, who else? And well, those two drivers are free agents. And I think that's almost about it. And Mikayla Whitener. She, who's bringing a sponsor with her. I'm gonna have to look into it. If I can't find it right now, then you can look it up on the description down below. She does. If Mikayla Whitener does get this car, then she's gonna have a new. Well, either way, if Mikayla Whitener does move over here to the Lightning Cup Series, and she's gonna bring her sponsor with her, because yeah, she's gonna bring an extra sponsor along with one of the other cars that she might pick. By the way, she finished second in last spring's Thunder Series finals point standings. So yeah, 15 could probably be open, or it could still be Nick Estrada-Arias's. Who knows? What else? There's Jonathan Ayala in the number 8 Oreo Rich Chevy. Rumors are that he might come back to El Paso this Christmas. Well, after this Christmas. It's a pretty cool looking car. Once again, using this car. And there's his Maxwell House Coffee Chevy that'll drive in select races. And of course, last but not least, the Season 2 champion, Ruben Cordero, in the number 81 Oreo Rich Chevy. Pretty awesome looking car. Other cars he has, there's his Craft car that he raced at the All-Star. He will run it again this fall. The blue Oreo car, which looks cool. And the Scarlet Menard Chevy. That'll race in a race or two this season. Oh, and I forgot to mention this was also another one of Wesley Weikel's cars. Alright. Next team. Team Penske Tucker. So we have Dylan North, the number 2 Miller Lite Dodge. Some races he'll drive Fords. We don't know which. There's the one with flames, which looks like the one that, which is the one that Rusty Wallace raced 10 years ago at his final race at Bristol. The Snap-on car. I think that's about it. And then what else? The 12 car, which is the Mobil 1 Dodge or Ford. Oh no, sorry, it's a Dodge. Or the Alltel Dodge. It's also the Mobil 1. Yeah, my bad. And the Sony car. I also wanted to show you the other Mobil 1 car. No, it's not this one. Not this one. This one. Or it can be that, depending on what the driver chooses. And by the way, this car is still open for whoever wants it. So for whoever wants it, probably one of the free agents might want it. And then probably one of the free agents, anyone who moves up from the Thunder Series. And then the 38 M&M's Ford. It'll now be driven to, the team has got 2 new drivers driving the 38 M&M's Ford for this year, replacing Alvaro Campo, who's going to another racing league. Will be newcomer Peter Eng. Graduates from the Thunder Series. Finished 3rd last season. And this is also his Star Wars car that he's going to run for several races this season. And of course there's also another new teammate, Blake Brenton, in the number 88 UPS Ford. Looks like Dale Jarrett's car. This is also another one of the Star Wars cars that Brenton will race. Alright, next team on the list. We'll skip this, we'll go over this later. There's Hendrick Motorsports, number 5 Chevy of Avery Cornelious, number 5 Kellogg Chevrolet. They have a bunch of Kellogg's cars. And there's a Star Wars car. Again, like I said, it will run a few races this season. Why? To commemorate in celebration of the brand new Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Probably be run Thanksgiving, I'm not sure. So yeah, more Kellogg's cars and a Delphi car. This looks pretty nice. Other cars I've been wanting to add, like this one, the CarQuest car. Not sure if you would like to have it like this, or hold on, like this. That'll be the CarQuest car that'll race at a few races this season. And then what else? There's Sergio Ramirez, number 24 DuPont Chevy. DuPont Exalta Chevy. That is his Flames car. End of the Rainbow, which there are rumors that he'll probably stop running the Rainbow car after this season. And for the final season, which will be next year, since there's finally been an agreement that the 2 series will remerge again, this one and the Players Touring League, which my brother owns and operates. we will probably be reincarnating the old SWRL, Southwest Racing League. There's also a Chrome Illusion car, which looks pretty awesome. Another one of those. Yeah, sorry if I put them twice. Then Master Yoda. And that awesome Inside Out Flames car, though. That's gonna look cool. Next up is Elias Alvarado, number 25, Budweiser Chevy. And then he's also having sponsorship from UAW Delphi, and from Uncle Cracker, and from Ditech.com, GMAC. And there's Cristian Navarro, number 48, Lotus Chevy. Even though they lost a teammate, even though they got rid of a teammate, it's okay. They'll try doing the best they can. Next up, Ford Rush. It's David Moreno, number 6, Kraft Foods Ford. It's also this one. And this one. Sorry, I had to. I ate too much popcorn, but I was at the movies watching The Terminator. I was actually at the discount movies because movies come out later than normal. And there's a 16 car. Now, the 16 Ford, charter car, subway, Post-its, Travelodge, hotels, and the National Guard, and the one in camos. Now in the last season, it was supposed to have been driven by Sebastian Bustamante, but after the Texas shootout, well, actually, in real life, he went missing, unfortunately, and all of us on the Cars paddock, we are very heartbroken to hear about the story that Sebastian Bustamante is lost, and we hope to see him back soon, alive and well. I hope that too. So he was replaced by David Lee Torres, and then after Holden Heath got ejected from the 60, Torres moved to the 60, and in turn 16 got handed over to this new driver, Ejaz Martin. So yeah, 16. So now that Ejaz is going back to the Thunder Series, 16 also remains open. Next up, Andrew Fraker, number 17, DeWalt Power Tools Ford. And he'll also drive this AT&T Ford at the Hurricane Shootout at Miami this coming Thursday. There's his Carhartt Ford, Trex car, his USG car, and also the 60 car remains open, the National Guard car, Little Financial Group car, Dish Network car, and the Save-A-Lot Susan Coleman special. And also AmeriQuest car. That 60 car is also open. Next up, Redskins Racing. I decided to name them after that NFL team. Driving the number 11 FedEx Chevy in tribute to the late Jason Leffler will be Grayson Gabbard. He'll be driving the number 11 FedEx Chevy. Not the other cars, FedEx Freight, FedEx Ground, and FedEx Kinko's, and also this MBNA car. And there's Dante Jaraba driving the 18 Interstate Battery Chevy. Also drive this Boniva Chevy. NBA race points. And another car. I don't know which one it will be, but it will look cool. And there's JJ Vega, last year's co-rookie of the year, because he was tied with this other person that I'll talk about later. They were both tied, and it was very too close to call, so I decided to just, and they raced very hard and very fast, so I decided, why not? So yeah, it's Joe John Vega at number 20. And I also drive this Kaboom Chevy at the New Year's race, and this lithium-ion Chevy, along with a few others. Alright, next on the list. Oh, actually, yeah, I looked it up, and he actually shared the Rookie of the Year with Sarah Galbraith. They both raced so fast and so awesomely. Both did their best. I decided to give it both to them. Give it to both of them. Alright, next team, Dodge Motorsports. Here's Eric Feely, number 9 Dodge dealers, UAW Dodge. Actually, it might be Eric Feely or Mark Cedillos. I'm not sure who it would be. Probably will belong to Eric Feely. Well, actually, probably Eric Feely, yeah. There's his Mountain Dew Dodge, his Mopar Dodge. There's other Mountain Dew Dodge. Have to show you the other one. There we go. A 19 car, which yet is yet to have a driver. Mountain Dew. Pitch Black, which will race this Halloween. And this other one, the Dodge Dealers Dodge. Oh, and also the Cheerios Dodge. Cheerios yellow and red. And then we got Tony Cordero, number 43 Cheerios Dodge, yellow and blue Dodge. We also drive the STP car. Rudy Cheerios. General Mills Whole Grain. Hamburger Helper. See? And Jerry Navarro, Season 2 Rookie of the Year, will drive the 45 car. 45 Wells Fargo Georgia Pacific Dodge. Sprint Dodge. For now. He might drive that car, and if nobody takes a 19, then he'll probably take it. Next team, Ricky Sosa Racing. There's Maxx Abeyta in the number 00 Burger King Toyota. Also drive the 00 Brian Heaters Chevy. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a heater. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. There's the Aaron's Chevy and another Aaron's Chevy, and of course teammate slash boss Ricky Sosa in the number 99 Aaron's Chevy. This time it'll have orange numbers. I don't have any other explanation other than I can't find one with white numbers on it. Okay. Alright. Next team, Sex Cars. Spelled like this: $3XXC4R $. Sex Cars. This will be Luis Fernandez keeping his ride, a tied ride, number 10. Ford. Also drive some Chevys too, like this Centric Chevy and the Checkers Chevy that'll race at Miami. And who else we got? Lauren Hauptman driving the 13 Turtle Wax Menards car. Hold on. And also this multicolored one, which looks pretty, if you ask me. CD2 Ford and the 13 Sony Ford. And there are also reports that, and she will also drive a number 13 First Plus Financial Miami Dolphins Ford. So yeah, she moved to this team near the end of last season after having a nasty crash at Daytona, in which she hurt herself hard. She was okay, but she couldn't get out by herself. She was taken to the hospital. She had some broken bones and whatnot, and she failed a re-evaluation test, and she moved over to sex cars, in which she did a pretty good job. And last but not least, I forgot to have the guy here. Be the 94 of Chase Coleman. It's gonna pop up right here. We'll drive this car and this car, because this car sort of looks much brighter. Although it says Luis Fernandez, Chase Coleman will drive something like this. Next up, Nick Langford Incorporated. There's the Candyman, Eddie Del Palacio, driving the 21 Reese's Chevy, and driving the 21 Twizzlers Chevy. And there's the 30 America Online Chevy. Marcos Cueto might stay with this team, but if he doesn't, then he's going to be, and this ride will be also open. And there's Adam Wong, the 31 AT&T Singular Chevy. An official car. You just saw his go phone car. Singular car. And I think that's about it. And Albert Ayala, number 33, Mr. Coon Chevy, Holiday Inn Chevy, and Bass Pro Shop Chevy, among a bunch of other sponsors like James Dean and Old Spice, which I'll get ready soon. Let's see who else. Jack Stevens, number 22, Caterpillar Dodge. There's also the rental store car and the Cat Access Account Dodge. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the 30 car might have this paint job too. The GM card. So yeah. Let's see. Target Racing. As you may have remembered, they released, as you may have remembered, even releasing Javier Alvarez and Gary Englisbee. Well, they've gone through a complete overhaul. Ruben Reese used to drive the 40 car, but he's heading to the Thunder Series to drive the same 40 car owned by Target Racing. So yeah, it's okay. It's number 40. Target Dodge will be driven. Target Discount Tire and Lone Star Steakhouse Dodge will be driven by newcomer Devon Castro. And then replacing Kerry Englisbee in the number 41 Target Dodge, which you see right here. Oh, hold on. There we go. And also in these other cars like chewing gum stuff and Fujifilm. This car will be driven by Carl Yetter, guy who raced in the Thunder Series, used to drive Dollar General Toyota. And driving the 42 Texaco Avalon Dodge, it's a familiar face, replacing Javier Alvarez, who is probably going to retire. Driving the 42 Texaco Avalon Dodge is Jeffrey Yee. He used to drive this car back in the SWRL's last season in fall 2013. So yeah, this should be pretty good. Let's see. And then of course this brings us to our last team, which is Alex Lozano Racing, aka my team. So yeah, who we got line up? There's Tyler Stubbs in the 01 US Army Chevy. There's a Centrix car.
There's newcomer Isaac Ibarra. He'll drive the number 4 Kodak Pontiac. Car normally driven by Daniel Blanco. He's going to race in the Thunder Series. The Lucas Oil Chevy. That belongs to Isaac Ibarra. The Love's Truck Stop Chevy. And this other Lucas Chevy. And then we also got Kristen Koehler in the number 7 GoDaddy Chevy. Looks pretty nice. Ignore the logo on the trunk. It's not coming back for this season. And I'm going to show you her Mobil 1 Chevy. And like I said, ignore the logo on the trunk. It's not her sponsor anymore because she had a contract. She was going to have a contract extension, but she said no thanks. She just simply said no thanks. And she will have a Nature's Bakery car, as Danica Patrick in real life is going to drive this, and Kristen Koehler is representing Danica Patrick in this one, albeit being the exact opposite of Danica. Then there's Jorge Almaraz in the 14 Marines Chevy, your defending Lightning Cup champion, and in the Walmart Chevy. And he'll also be driving a Batman Chevy this fall too. And also a Titan Chevy that'll run on my birthday. So yeah, it's going to be cool. And I also forgot to mention that David Moreno, who's with the other team, he'll run the Superman car. Oh, sorry, dang it, I kind of forgot. Before I get back with that team, before I reveal the last driver, this is the 97 Wonder Woman Sharpie Ford. That's driven by Samantha Propst. She'll drive most of the races this season. And last but not least, there's my very good friend, Nick Langford, who will be driving the 29 Chevy. And here's a bunch of his paint jobs. Reese's, Gretchen Wilson, Snap-on, another Reese's, Pennzoil Platinum, Good Wrench, and Shell Pennzoil. And well, ladies and gentlemen, they are your official Season 4 roster. And by the way, schedule will be on the description. Schedule's on the description down below, and anything that I missed will also be on the description down below. And also, rosters for the Thunder Series and the Wild Truck Series can also be seen in the description on Facebook. Links in the description down below. So, who's ready for some racing? Anyone? Who's ready to go racing? Anyone? If so, then, well, we'll see you all on Thursday as we're ready to begin. It's the Hurricane Shootout from Miami this Thursday on Alex TV. So until then, I'm Alex Lozano, telling your race fans and everyone else to keep yourself entertained, because the real things, because it's going to start Thursday and it's probably going to be practice, because the real thing starts Friday. So yeah, I'm Alex Lozano. See you guys later.